Hey, it's Kevin Topel with JK on the Run, and today we're taking a look at the Lapdesk from LapWorks. And this is a Lapdesk. Don't confuse that with Lap Dance, please. That would be another show entirely. Alright, I bought this myself. It was $30. Just arrived yesterday. And there's a reason I did this. There's a mobile aspect to it, and there's also a home office aspect to it. So dual purpose for me, and I'll show you what I mean. Let me actually start by talking a little bit about my ergonomics here at the home office. And I'm going to switch this over to my workstation so you can see that at home I use a MacBook Pro connected to a second monitor. And you know, I never realized that I could actually kind of capture the video being captured. It's kind of like a Batman movie with the old Joker house. Cool. Anyway, let me not get you seasick. So for the longest time I was typing on this keyboard right at my desk, and I was having a lot of neck pain and also some strain in my wrist. So what I did was I added the Apple wireless keyboard and Bluetooth Mighty Mouse. So now my arms and wrists are lower and I can still use my dual monitor setup. Problem with that was I was having some heat buildup on the desk. So that's what got me interested in the LapWorks Lapdesk, which also doubles nicely as a laptop stand. Let me go back out and we can quick take a look at what I mean by using this as a laptop stand. What this is really geared to do is actually be a lap desk. You just open it up and then you can put this on your lap and a computer right here, and there's holes to allow heat to be not on your lap so much. Should cool off the device. And you know, when you're out and about, this makes a nice little lap desk. However, let me show you this really nice little hinge mechanism right here. And what you can do is just do that. Okay, so now you have a stand for your laptop. Okay, there are 5, I believe, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different levels. This is the lowest level, and then I'll take it up to the highest level, which is kind of a little bit higher, and that raises up your monitor on your desk if you're using a laptop, which I often do. There's also these little grippies right here, so that way your laptop will not slide off. It's on both sides, so it's bi-griptional, I guess. I don't know what you'd call that. Let me actually put the MacBook Pro on there, if you'll bear with me 1 second, and I will show you what that does for my ergonomics now. Not to mention my heat. Not my heat, but the heat of the laptop. You know what I meant. Don't even be snickering at that one. Alright. Here you can see I've got, let me lower this down, you can see I've got the LapWorks Lapdesk with the MacBook Pro on it. And now, if I hold the camera to my eye level, my monitors are actually a little more seamless, going from the bottom one to the top one. Let me go to the side here so you can kind of see a little bit. Probably hard to see, but it just boosts it up real nice. I find that it's well made, and it does reduce the heat. It gives that air some room to flow underneath the laptop right there. I did notice that if I raised the LapWorks Lapdesk all the way to the highest level, the MacBook Pro seemed a little bit unstable, and I suspect it's because of the weight of the MacBook Pro, which I guess is around 5.5, 6 pounds. So if you're going with something heavier than that, you may want to look into one of the other alternatives that are out there. I find that if I lower the LapWorks Lapdesk to about the middle, it gives me the perfect height for my monitors and allows the heat to escape from underneath, and also doesn't have too much weight on it, so that way the MacBook Pro starts sliding down from the grippies. So that works out really well. Let me take this one step further, because we had a comment on an earlier post about this saying, you know, how would one of these work for a tablet PC? Well, I just happen to have a tablet PC here. I grabbed my old Toshiba M205, and what I'm going to do is, boy, I need a bigger desk. Let me set this up over here. Let's see if we can do this right here. Can we see that? Yeah, it looks like we can see that. Okay, let me put this down a little bit. And I will take the Toshiba M205. I'll plop it on there, like so. And this is for, I guess you could apply this to any convertible tablet. Obviously, it's going to work just fine that way. But I think the question really was, how is it perhaps for inking? Well, let's do this. And now you can see we have a nice elevated writing surface tilted up and towards me. And I know this isn't on right now, but this feels very comfortable. In fact, let's see if we can raise this, because that laptop weighs a little bit less. This tablet weighs less than my MacBook Pro. And it does not feel like it's going to go anywhere. And wow, yeah, this is real nice. For somebody who's inking all the time, almost fell off my desk there. For someone who's inking all the time, I would say not with a touchscreen tablet unless it's got good palm rejection or automatically turns off the touchscreen when you're, got the pen right there. This is really nice. This is a good angle. I would feel a little bit like I'm leaning over, probably not great for my ergonomics, but then again, I could slide my chair in and lean back a little bit if I didn't have so much crap under the desk, but that's a whole nother issue for another time. So I could see inkers taking advantage of something like this as well. For $30, if you have the need for it, I think it's a nice solution, and it's made of high impact ABS plastic. So it's lightweight. This is, geez, this can't weigh half a pound, maybe. I don't know. You could tuck this into a bag with you and take it with you if you want to prop up a laptop, say at a Starbucks or out on the road, or say you need the Lapdesk. I mean, that's really what it's for. You could just pop it open, and now you've got a nice lightweight stand or desk to put your laptop right on your lap and use. So anyway, in my opinion so far, one day, it's well worth the $30 I paid for it. And I'll put a link in the show notes about where to find this. You can go to lapworks.com. And again, this cost me $30. They have many other models. This one works pretty well for me. So hope you enjoyed this. Take care.